So Linda, Dean Campbell, and the mayor had a relationship, huh? I'm glad it was never consummated. Can you imagine the kid? Not time for the song yet. Hello. Pretend it's a Guinness. Really get involved with this, okay? Anyways, I was saying, thank God they didn't have a kid, because it would be a slouching, long-winded schmuck who can't carry a tune. Thank you. I hope that was worth the arduous task of getting it out. I'll let you know when the song is to be played, Paul. I know you've been drinking since Wednesday. I'm going handheld for this. Look at this mic stand that the Irish guys use. It has a cup holder. Are you shitting me? For the musically talented lush. A cup holder. Why didn't I think of that? All right, well, everybody, welcome back. I hope that I did a good job emceeing as he begs for needless applause. Thank you for giving it to me. Let's get into it, shall we? Jim Hazard is really making a name for himself in the council, as Bill Manzi's chief caddy and ball washer, that is. Have you been on Facebook? Great comment, Mayor. That's a great comment, Mayor. That's a great photo, Mayor. Go get him, Mayor. Why don't you just get some feathers, strap on a beak, and sit on the mayor's shoulder? That's a great budget, Mayor. That's a great idea, Mayor. You look very handsome today, Mayor. The other day, Hazard tried to kiss Manzi's ass, but Cornelis's neck was in the way. Jim Hazard's head is so far up the mayor's ass that when Manzi had a colonoscopy, they found Hazard's tie. And don't laugh, Steve Zani, because they found your eyeglasses, too. The DPW union's been in the news lately, huh? Mike Gagliardi, the union rep, is here. This guy's the Joe Pesci of Methuen. What, you don't want to make a deal with me? You think I'm funny, like a comedian? You think I amuse you? Nothing worse than a little guy with an overblown ego and a bad attitude. Who does he think he is, a Methuen cop? And the union was going to play hardball. They were actually going to bring a giant rat to Jim Hazard's house. Hazard was actually kind of excited. He had never met Donna Gogus. Jesus Christ, Donna. Gogus makes Jeannie Pappalardo look like Mary Poppins. No one's been this pissed off at the school department since the custodian laid 3-to-1 odds on the Super Bowl and lost by a field goal. And speaking of the school department, as we segue, they've completely taken over the Quinn building, which means all of the building and health inspectors are now packed into one room at the Searles building, which is great, because nobody likes to drink alone. Are you shitting me? Dan Cuddy, Jim Quinlan, Billy DePato, and Johnny Bonanno in one room? Is this a city office or an AA meeting? The other day they submitted a purchase order for vermouth and olives. Cuddy and Quinlan, DePato and Bonanno, 2 Irishmen and 2 Italians. So which body odor do you prefer, whiskey or garlic? All 4 of them love the sauce. Quinlan and Cuddy drink it. DePato and Bonanno put it on rigatoni. And they all like shots. Quinlan and Cuddy will guzzle them. DePato and Bonanno will take 2 to the head if they insult Ray DiFiore. I don't want to imply that Ray DiFiore is in the mob, but the other day he kissed Jay Bonanno on the lips. And the next day they found a half-eaten sausage stub in Jay's vacation request form in the snow pile at the Loop. I'm just kidding about that one. Jay would never eat just half a sausage stub. Mayor Lantigua is not here. Willie's taking some heat because a lot of people think he favors Latinos for jobs. I don't want to say that Lantigua favors Latinos, but Lenny Degnan's business cards now say culo besador, translated ass kisser. Lenny Degnan, are you shitting me? This guy does more damage control than Charlie Sheen's lawyer. And what a head on this guy. I don't want to say Degnan's head is fat, but he makes Jamie Atkinson and George Sion look like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. When they're done in politics, Degnan and Matt Cornellis are going to host a game show called Who Does Less? Lenny and Willie are doing a great job in Lawrence, though. Is it possible to have just a few more fires? Is that possible? Every neighborhood looks like the sequel to Backdraft. The city song's been changed to I'm Burning For You by Blue Oyster Cult. Instead of a key to the city, visiting dignitaries get a hose nozzle. And have you heard the new city slogan? Entering Lawrence, bring your marshmallows. Switching back to Methuen. Jack Cronin and Dottie Khalil, they're really going at it on that charter commission. What the hell is this? Senior pro wrestling? Old timers day in the UFC? Dottie Khalil is old. Her first job in government was holding the thread for Betsy Ross. Cronin is so old that on the first board he joined, they didn't use a gavel, they used a club. One grunt for yay and two grunts for nay. A young Jim Hash was on that board too. Me like mayor. Look good in loincloth. And how the hell is Pat Uliano even on the city council? Didn't a house fall on top of her in The Wizard of Oz? I'm as good as gone. The whole city council's like the Wizard of Oz. Jeannie Papalato's from the West. She has the green makeup and the sky. She wrote Surrender, Manzi. Ah, my pretty, I'll get you and your little lapdog Cornellis, too. Jennifer Canan is the good witch. She lives in a bubble, basically does nothing, and grants Manzi all of his wishes. Joyce Campagnone is like Auntie M, kind of just roaming aimlessly around the farm, hoping not to step in someone else's pile of shit. Phil Leahy is the wizard. He votes one way, runs behind a curtain, then changes his vote. Giordano has no brain, Cronin has no heart, Zani has no courage, and Hazard has no balls. Manzi want to crack it? Manzi want to crack it? All right, we're going to do a little